Bro, a lot of you ain't gonna make it in life. A lot of you ain't gonna make it in life. What is up with this balanced mindset? It's so confusing to me, this balanced mindset. It doesn't make any sense. It's so backwards that I don't even understand how people can't even see it. A lot of you ain't gonna make it in life. You're not gonna be what you wanna be in life. If you ever thought about this, every single person on the street that you see, your neighbors, your co-workers, people that you just say hi to, they wanted to be a somebody, but for some reason they never made it. And why is that reason? And I truly believe it's this idea of balanced mindset, right? Because I'm always confused about this balance thing. Because when you were not chasing your goals, when you were doing stupidness at parties, when you were having fornication with multiple girls or multiple men, there was no such thing as balance. All of a sudden, now you want to make your life right. Now you have to have balance. It's a coping mechanism. You are your worst enemy. You are literally your worst enemy. I've never understood the mindset. I've never understood it. Now, I'm not saying don't have fun here and there, but don't start your journey and then start talking about balance. What are you afraid of? What are you actually afraid of? Because here's how I see it, right? Logically, the quickest way to a destination is a straight path, right? Why would I prolong that? I don't want to be broke for this long. I don't want to be not a doctor for this long. I don't want to be not not living in another country for this long. Why would I start talking about balance when it will take me longer if I start talking about balance? It doesn't make any sense. It actually gets on my nerves because a lot of you will talk about balance this, balance that, when you're working towards your own career or your own future. But then Netflix brings out a TV show about someone who's living your lifestyle, and then balance goes out the window when it's all pleasure. This mindset needs to stop. You are not going to make it at all. At all. I know certain people, I was talking about certain people need to go home if they're not checking their protein. And people are saying, oh, I don't need to. You're not going to make it in life. I'm sorry, this is harsh truth. I'm not a person who beats around the bush. I'm going to tell you how it is. If you go to life with your gun half cocked, you're not going to win. There are people out here grinding, and you're talking about balance. Do you think you're going to make it? Nah, I don't even think you believe you're going to make it. Because it makes no sense if you think about it. Why would I want to prolong my goal? You are your worst enemy. You don't believe in yourself. You don't believe in yourself. I'm on a diet. I saw my brother get one of those cinnamon buns, right? I could have easily grabbed one because he asked me for some. But I said, no, why would I prolong my misery? I don't want to be in this situation right now. So of course, I am going to cut out the bullshit and go on the straight and narrow path. But then you lot are talking about balance. How many people out there are saying balance, keep a balanced lifestyle, keep a balanced this? Do you want to live their lifestyle? Do you want to be in their shoes? Half of you are really coping in life. You need to get rid of this balanced lifestyle. Yes, if you've gone a prolonged period of time chasing your goals, then maybe, yes, balance. But some of you start off 2 weeks, 3 weeks, even a month. Oh, I need to have some balance. You didn't have balance when you were fucking around. Pattern up.